What up, Yasharel? My head is bowed to all the princes of Yehudah and to Gad and to Yasharel. So today we do Magog 39. Finally going to get it out there and get it done so you can understand that you're in the Magog war right now. It's Europe against Europe in the land of Magog. That's Europe. It's one of my favorite chapters in Ezekiel, and like I said, it's easy to understand. So I'm going to go ahead and read it for you right now, okay? All right, here we go. Okay. Therefore, son of Adam, prophesy against Gog, and say, thus says Adonai Yahuah, behold, I am against you, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and I will turn you back, and leave but the sixth of you, and will cause you to come up from the north parts, and will bring you upon the mountains of Yasharel, and I will smite your bow out of your left hand, and will cause your arrows to fall out of your right hand. You shall fall upon the mountains of Yasharel, you and all your bands, and the people that is with you. I will give unto you, I will give you unto the ravenous birds of every sort, and to the beasts of the field to be devoured. You shall fall upon the open field, for I have spoken it, says Adonai Yahuah. And I will send fire on Magog. There is fire all over Magog right now, and earth. In America, Britain, all of that is Magog. It's Edom, Esau, the line of Cain, including Gog Israel. Cancel that name out in Yahuah's name. And among them that dwell carelessly in the isles, and they shall know that I am Yahuah. So will I make my holy name known in the midst of my people Yasharel, and I will not let them pollute my holy name anymore. And the heathen shall know that I am Yahuah, the Holy One of Yasharel. Behold, it is come, and it is done, says Adonai Yahuah. This is the day whereof I have spoken. And they that dwell in the cities of Yasharel shall go forth, and shall set on fire and burn the weapons, both the shields and the bucklers, the bows and the arrows, and the handstaves and the spears. And they shall burn them with fire 7 years, so that they shall take no wood out of the field, neither cut down out of any forest. For they shall burn the weapons with fire, and they shall spoil those that spoil them, and rob those that rob them, says Adonai Yahuah. And it shall come to pass that in that day that I will give unto Gog a place thereof, graves in Yasharel, the valley of the passengers on the east side of the sea. And it shall stop the noses of the passengers, and there shall they bury Gog and all the multitude, and all its multitude, and they shall call it the valley of Hamon Gog. And 7 months shall the house of Yasharel bury them, that they may cleanse the land. Yea, all the people of the land shall bury them, and it shall be to them a renown the day that I shall be glorified, says Adonai Yahuah. And they shall pass, and they shall serve out men of continual employment, passing through the land, to bury with the passengers those that remain upon the face of the earth, to cleanse it after the end of 7 months shall they search. And the passengers that pass through the land with any sees a man's bone, then shall he set up a sign by it, till the barriers have buried it in the valley of Hamon Gog. That would be Europe. And also the name of the city shall be Hamona. Thus shall they cleanse the land. And you, son of Adam, thus says Adonai Yahuah, speak unto every feathered fowl, and to every beast of the field, assemble yourselves and come, gather yourselves on every side to my sacrifice that I do sacrifice for you, even a great sacrifice upon the mountains of Yasharel, that ye eat flesh and drink blood. Ye shall eat the flesh of the mighty, and drink the blood of the princes of the earth, of rams and lambs and goats, of bullocks, all of them fatlings of Bashan. And ye shall eat fat till ye be full, and drink blood till ye are drunken, of my sacrifice which I have sacrificed for you. Thus ye shall be filled at my table with horses and chariots, with mighty men and all the men of war, says Adonai Yahuah, and I will set my glory among the heathen, and all the heathen shall see my judgment that I have executed, and my hand that I have laid upon them. So the house of Yasharel shall know that I am Yahuah Elohim, for that day and from that day and forward. And the heathen, and the heathen shall know that the house of Yasharel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they transgressed against me. Therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies. So fell they all by the sword. According to their uncleanliness and according to their transgressions have I done it unto them, and hid my face from them. Therefore thus says Adonai Yahuah, now will I bring again the captivity of Jacob, and the mercy upon the whole house of Yasharel, and will be jealous for my holy name. After that they have borne their shame, and all their transgressions whereby they have transgressed against me, when they had dwelt safely in their land, and none made them afraid. When I have brought them again from the people and gathered them out of their enemies' lands, that would be where we are right now, Babylon, again, and am sanctified in them in the sight of many nations, then shall they know that I am Yahuah Elohim, which caused them to be led into captivity among the heathen. And now the heathen is going into captivity. But I have gathered, for I have gathered them unto their own land, and have left none of them any more there. Neither will I hide my face any more from them, for I have poured out my Ruach upon the house of Yasharel, says Adonai Yahuah. So now we have this Magog war. So to give you an idea of what it really is we already know it's Edom against Edom, the house of Edom just imploding on itself. But we know that this is Edom's punishment, and Yah just said that he punished us. He gave us over to the enemy, our oppressors, which would be the house of Esau, the 70 shepherds of Enoch 89. And so what's happening now? Well, to go by what Father said, first of all, he's using the weather, he's using earth, and it's working together, and he's also using flesh, heathen, and his own people. So we have a lot of fires on this earth, and he's using weather. Tornadoes are knocking him down, flooding. He said he was not going to meet Edom like a man. And so you better believe that Yahuwah's resources are all over the place. And he has way more than the house of Edom does, or their military, or anyone else. So, and we know he's using other nations to come against her and do to her what she has done to them. And then we got the satellites. I mean, we got China, we got Russia, and this is the Magog war. This is their brother, a man that just wanted peace, and he didn't want them in his country. and they colonized, and it wasn't going to happen there. It's the same thing that happened in Germany, and they weren't going to let them just come up in there and do what they do in every other nation. So, but today, the United States has a problem because you can't colonize Yahuah's firmament. And China and Russia have excelled and prospered in what they've created in a satellite, and they're dangerous. And the United States Pentagon said it, and they use it for weather warfare, and that's what we're in right now. We're in computer warfare and all of it. So, yeah, Father. In the book of Zephaniah, I told you it was just 3 small chapters. He said he is going to make Edom desolate. And that's what's happening right now. Desolate means just nothing. Everything it's just empty of everything, life. All the animals are dying, just like he said. He's taking them back. The weather is absolutely unbelievable, especially the storms yesterday and last night. That was crazy. But it never comes near us. We just watch it, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you got a lot out of this. I have to study the next chapter, and then we'll find out where we're going to go from there. But now you have all the chapters. You know why this is happening. You know who it's happening to. You know who the enemy is. And you're going to know the ending, too, because there's just no getting out of this. And y'all said they're not going to win. So this is something that we have to watch, and he's doing it for the princes, for what Yahuah went through, what Gad went through, what Yasharel as a whole has went through. You know? He had to watch all that. As a parent, I wouldn't survive it. But, yeah. He's recompensing Edom, Esau, the white man. And all we're supposed to do is watch. That's it. But he's doing it for you, the princes of Yahuah and Gad and Yasharel. So, America's most wanted, aren't you? Yeah, we are. So I hope you enjoyed this series. And it's like y'all has just had me going out there every day. And I know because time is short, and he wants you to get these. So I'm going to keep putting them out there. I don't know where we're going next. But wherever it is, it's going to be exciting. So I hope this blessed you, and I love you guys with all my heart. And I'll see you again tomorrow night. And with whatever y'all wants to say to the house of Yasharel and to Edom too. So be blessed. Do everything in Yahuah's name. That way it'll prosper. And get in the laws and the Sabbath. Seek him. Until tomorrow night, my head is bowed to all the princes of Yasharel and to Yahuah, to Gad. I love you with all my heart. You know how I do. Hallelujah! Yahuah! 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 I love you, Father. So until tomorrow night, I love you guys.